This hunter was on top of him, drowning him, and Joel couldn't get to his gun.
Jeez. Were you scared?
Well, I didn't even think. I just ran in there, grabbed his gun, and shot the guy in the face.
How old were you?
14. How old were you when you first killed someone?
We talking infected?
No. Fully conscious, non-fungal person.
10?
Wow. What happened?
Guy was coming at my mom. I stabbed him.
Shit. You got me beat.
Yeah, I'm a real badass. So how lost are we?
We're not.
Uh-huh.
Hey, have a little faith.
What about those crazy cannibals you said you and Joel ran into? They came after you guys once. Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
No. It didn't seem like the same group.
Maybe those black market smugglers back in Boston?
Do you not? Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Okay.
At least until we find out more information.
Alright, I didn't feel like interrupting them. What is going on, everybody? This is Ricky. We are back with some more of The Last of Us. I actually recorded over an hour worth of footage on this and got almost past the Seattle part. Or maybe not almost past. I got pretty deep into the Seattle part. It's pretty interesting coming up. But if this seems like I'm just kind of running through it, I am. I don't want to try to explore everything all over again. The stupid software that I have, I was trying out the Elgato. It completely was garbage. All of it was jumpy. None of it. Like, I was losing, like, almost all frame rate.
Guess I was wrong.
So, I'm just going to go ahead and replay it. There's no point in me trying to salvage what little footage was on there. But yeah. So far, what we know right now is it's me and Dina going after Tommy to go try to stop him. I don't think we're going to stop him. I think we're going to go help him. Hopefully nothing happens to him. It's usually the case in most of these scenarios, though. But I know where a few things are. I don't know where every little single thing is. Because I don't like go super depth into exploring whenever I'm playing games like this and recording them. I did pick up this map, though, and you need it later on. I don't know if you can continue without the map, though. That's what I'm curious about. Because the map was super helpful in, like, going through the main part of the city.
Not an old tourist map.
Well, that's something.
And we're on Shimmer as well. I am curious to see what direction they go with in this game. I do feel like the original game was sort of like this, even though a lot of people say it's not the same game at all. The first game was a lot of storytelling in the beginning with a lot of cutscenes, and then you slowly work your way up to having to deal with other people, like having to deal with infected, and they bring in other people into the mix.
That's what scares me.
Which I'm assuming that's what they're doing right now. I've mostly had to just only face infected. And then they've I don't think they brought in other people yet. I could be wrong though. But yeah, and then I feel like we're gonna get super combat heavy in the middle of the game, and then get more storytelling, and then at the end it's gonna be one giant fight. It's usually the case. I just don't want to have to play as that Abby person again. I was stupid to play as the person that kills Joel. I mean, I guess it's kind of the point of the game, but I didn't like it.
Watch the high spots.
Honestly, I forgot what was in which drawer, so I'm gonna have to check them all again. If I don't break the game.
Anything good in there?
It's pretty picked over.
I did read, there was an article I saw, I don't know if it was in a magazine or what, but they were like, yeah, we'd like to congratulate The Last of Us 2 for having a female lead, for having the first female lead in a video game, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. I know for a fact that I've heard of other female leads. And the first thing that came to my mind was Metroid with Samus. Samus was a female lead. She's always been a female lead. She was in a suit, but like I remember that being the like first like giant like I don't even know the words. It wasn't a spoiler. It was kind of like a gotcha moment, I guess. I don't know.
Are these cages?
I hope they don't try to like super politicize this game. I hate when they do that stuff. I wish they'd keep that stuff in politics and out of video games, but you know the saying, sex sells. I don't remember if I'm missing anything. I doubt I am, but it took me a little minute to figure out where the hell to go from here. Let's say, come on, Ellie, you can't make that jump.
Dina, hey, help me up here.
And I could not remember this girl's name for the longest time until like Ellie finally said it.
I'll keep an eye out. Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side.
Sounds good.
I want to emphasize how beautiful this game really is. I don't know how well it shows up in a recording, but it really is a gorgeous game. Every little piece about it, the shadows, all the lights they added, the little tiny details of like the way stuff hits your screen and hits your character's face. It really is. It's just a beautiful game. Don't worry, I'm going to soon get to the part where I have no idea where the hell to go. Parkour.
I'm good. Just almost died.
You didn't almost die.
These fuckers.
I think we're going after the WFV, if I'm not mistaken. They're the ones that we're suspecting of killing Joel. I don't personally believe that's true. Maybe, I don't know. I really honestly don't know much about the story of this game. I wasn't one of the ones to read up. I didn't even know that Joel died until I actually saw it with my own two eyes. But is this the gate code? Yes, I need that.
Okay. Wonder when this was written. The Saravena base. That's something.
Yeah, it's something alright. Oh, this is also another part that took me forever to figure out.
That's a generator.
So watch. So you have to come over here and start this stupid generator up, which never makes sense to me how these generators works in these games. But they do. Whatever, not gonna argue. So this is the easy part. Come over here, install this. I do want to say it was amazing how like well the rope works in this game. Like I had it stuck over the generator last time I tried to do this. And it like actually the physics worked, which blew my mind. Do I have to actually go talk to you? Forgot about that.
Hey, everything okay? What was that sound?
I got that gate open. Gotta figure out this one now.
Well, we believe in you.
Thanks.
This is the part I could not figure out for the longest time. I felt so stupid. I was like, I know that I have enough to get under the gate. I don't have enough to go around because if you come over here and try to pull it all the way, the rope actually stops you, which is pretty cool. But then I was like, oh wait, it can go over or under the fence. How the hell do I get? And then I was like, whoa, wait, you can throw it. So that was my stupid moment. So we're gonna grab this, bring it over here. Bam.
Okay.
Ow. And I figured you can get through this somehow. I wonder how. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Is that literally just the other side? No, it's not the other side. So how the hell you get over there? That's something I didn't figure out and I would like to figure out. So let's figure that out. That way I can say I did something interesting. Ah, never mind. I figured it out. Then we could turn the gate on right there. I do find it interesting that you have to actually use the notes. They're not just like telling you what the passwords are and everything else. So you have to actually physically use the notes to look up the passwords to the gates and everything else. Open that bad boy up. Go up the ladder. Now, I didn't see what's in here, so this will be interesting to see. Just got some supplies. Hell yeah. I know it'll let you earn new skills. Making sure the software's still running smoothly. It looks like it is, but I've learned my lesson with that. See if I got a bottle right here. Brickwork. These are one of my favorite pieces of the game, because especially when you run into clickers, it's easy just to smash one in the face and just stab them. It's like a quick kill. Let's see what we got. Gate codes. I think it's 0512. Yeah. Let's see. 0, 5, 1, 2.
Yes.
And there it goes.
Hey, come on. Let's get out of here. That crash was pretty loud.
Really? You think? Think that's pretty loud?
Now what?
Can I hit it with my head?
Back there.
Yeah.
Got some codes on it. Says there's a WLF safe house at some place called.
Okay, so WLF was that was the name of the crew.
So we find it?
Washington something.
Hopefully we find our first
faction.
WLF. Oh shit, look. Saravina Hotel.
That's gotta be it.
Fuck Fedra.
Okay. Let's find a way past this, fuck Fedra gate.
Very creative. Gets right to the point. Let's get closer and scope it out.
I thought I could pick that up.
Idiots. Against you. Okay, here we go.
Empty. All right, so that's the whole part of the next portion is to go find find gas, and this is where I got to.
God damn it.
I found the gas and I figured out most of that stuff.
Oh shit.
But whenever I was going through the town,
The note mentioned
which
that
you'll
there was
see is
gas
kind of
in the
interesting. This is where the map comes into play.
and the dome.
Alright. Courthouse garage and the dome. What's the plan for finding these places?
We ride around and see what we see. So, where are we?
So this is the interesting part. So you actually get to use the map, and she actually writes on it.
Sure, we're here. Ah, nice. I'll mark it up as we go.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. So now you get to use it and actually figure out some things about it. I know where the dome is already, so I'm going to go over there first. The last time I went to the courthouse first, and that's where I got the gas can, so I'm curious to see if the
Why would they do that?
dome will have the gas first. I want to see if it's kind of like that kind of game where the first thing you go to is the first thing that they'll have the first piece of it. Like the courthouse had the gas can with no gas. So we're going to see if it's the same case.
On the
Fuel distribution. Here we go.
Parker secured the shit out of
Come
this
on,
place.
horse.
Ration distribution center.
In Boston, we'd line up for blocks. And the food sucked. I'd go crazy. Well, some people did. Come on, let's find a way in.
We're going to find the way in. I just want to say that gate makes no sense. Who the hell would wrap a gate like that? Look how stupid that is.
Alright, I got you.
No. Oh.
Stay low.
Oh, you know what? Let me go ahead and craft this shit because I forgot I can do that. Last time I almost ran out of health kits. about to say, are you gonna let me kill you, bitch? So it tells you to sit in the grass, the tall grass, and he won't be able to see you. That's bullshit. I was in the tall grass, and he like immediately saw me, and almost killed me. So I'm just gonna play it smart this time. That's the only good thing about having a partner. I forgot that they do that because I never use her. You drop anything? Sometimes they drop shit. I don't know why.
Nice and quiet.
Yeah, until we run into about 17 clickers. Can I like actually back up? I can back up. That hit the tree branch. Didn't want that to happen. Might as well go big or go home. Bam! Drop some shit, please. Please and thank you. I wish I had a molly. I completely forgot to make one for that part.
I don't get it. If there were still people around, they would have cleared this place out, right?
Maybe they didn't make it to this spot.
Maybe. Let's find that gas.
Foreshadowing. I actually have no idea. I honestly found the gas, and I was going to go check the one last place I had marked on the map. So I will show later on. It's kind of interesting. Whenever you find notes and stuff, Ellie marks on the map where she thinks there might be something. And it's pretty cool. There's a little piece of lore from like before the infection actually started. Or from the day it actually started. Which I think is very interesting, and I would love to show it again. I don't mind replaying it. It's just kind of not fun not seeing the first like reactions to it, I guess. If people are actually like wanting to watch somebody play something. I understand that a game like this, people just want to see people play it and just watch what happens.
This place is a synagogue.
How can you tell?
One, there are menorah decorations on the wall. It's a Jewish thing. And two, I didn't burst into flames just now, so
Burst into flames?
it's just a dumb joke.
Oh, unlike your other ones.
Ooh.
Shut it. This brings back a lot of memories. My sister used to drag me to a synagogue all the time.
Yeah, so it does. So now the gas can's here, and it was at the courthouse the first time. I guess I don't have to listen to her talk, which is cool, I guess.
Here we go. God damn it.
Hey, language. House of worship.
It's empty.
That sucks. Now what?
Let's try our luck at the courthouse garage.
So a piece of information which is kind of funny. Whenever you come here and actually get the gas, she's like, "Hey, language," and then she's like, "We got gas," and she's like, "Fuck yeah!" And that's Dana talking, or Dina. Sorry, not Dana. This also took me a minute to figure out. I needed to drag this stupid cart out here.
You were, saying something?
Yeah, so this place brings back a lot of memories. My sister used to drag me to a synagogue all the time.
Do you still pray?
Sometimes.
Really? When?
I said when we left Jackson. I said when at Joel's grave. Sometimes I just say little
See, I think this is a note. Yep, see, she's marking something on the map. See, whenever you find notes, I didn't actually read it. Let's read it because I don't know. Let's see. It was from, no, it wasn't a journal. Wasn't a journal. Emergency memo. This is it. We got fresh intel that there's an active WLF hideout on Spring and 5th. Grab any available soldiers in your sector. And see, so it gives you like an idea of what it gives you an idea of like it gives you an idea where something might be, and they actually use that information to like go on the map that they have. I just think it's a cool little like tid fact whenever you find something and it unlocks something for something else. Now I do know that you can go to any of those places without having a having to find a note that like marks it on the map. But it's cool that they like give you that I don't know. I like when just like side stuff adds on to other side stuff, if that makes sense. Same thing with like, I like how whenever you upgrade your guns in this game, the guns actually change and they add pieces to them. Like you'll see I upgraded the revolver. When I played this and it crashed, I'm going to do it again because I like the upgrade that was on it. And the revolver is one of my favorite pistols.
Careful.
One time I live my life.
It's holding.
I would be very interested to see if I could actually kill myself with this rope part, but I'm not going to just because I don't want to have to replay this crap.
Nothing to it. Come on, Nina.
She actually swing? Oh, she does swing. That's cool. $57.74. Are we in the future?
No, doofus, that's a Hebrew calendar.
Hey, boo. What we got here?
My sister used to give me an apple dipped in honey. Now I'm craving it.
Oof, that does sound pretty good.
Shit.
Jewish holidays are all about food.
I forgot if you talk to her, you can't
Celebrating
go.
not getting annihilated by our enemies. I like coming from a long line of survivors.
Oh, she does mark them. Nope, she marks a journal with, I guess, the Hebrew calendar part. Gonna go ahead and do this while I'm remembering to do it. And now we go to the courthouse to get the gas. There is a place I want to stop and check out before I go to the courthouse. Do I have it marked yet? I gotta hold it to get the map out. Okay, I don't have it mapped yet, marked yet, so I'm gonna go grab that so I can like mark it. I don't know if it changes if I mark it or not.
Cross the dome off the list.
Let's go find the courthouse. It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press on.
Yeah, they definitely try to push you in the direction of going to certain places. I didn't even know you can go up here. Okay, let's go check this out real quick. I might have some supplies. What the hell is that? Is that a nail bomb? Oh, it's a stun grenade. I didn't know that was here. I did not grab that last time. Probably a new recipe, I'm assuming. Is there anything down here? No. So like I said, I do know a couple little things. I don't know every... Like, I guarantee you this area has something in every building or something along those lines. Because they really want you to, like, prep up before you move on. She says it every time you leave an area. So...
Peaceful out here at least.
I'm assuming that's what's going to happen. And so even if you don't like mark a location,
Gunfire and explosions.
see like this isn't marked on my map. This place right in front of me, but the second you go in the area, they mark it on your map. So let's just see
She just got more.
if I can prove my point right here.
She'd sometimes wake up screaming in the middle of the night.
That's rough.
We always had a backpack so we could bail if something
See?
happened.
And she marks it. So I guess we don't have to go mark it. So we're going to go to the bank. Actually, I want to see the lore on it because the bank part is pretty cool. So we're going to go over here and grab everything we can.
Looks like that's everything over here.
And I was like, what the hell? Oh, is this the note? Let's see. I heard another rumor that the Westland Bank has never been searched.
What is it?
Okay, cool. So this is the bank.
Some bank.
Say we go for it. There's enough weapons in there. I know some guys who can trade. Okay. So this is the bank. It tells you to go check the bank out. So we're going to go do that. Oh, you can see it actually in third person. That's cool. And we're also going to go ahead and upgrade our revolver. Or do firepower. Because it's damage and accuracy, and the damage almost goes up damn near 50%. But it's cool they put a barrel extension on it. I just find that interesting that every little thing you do to it adds a separate piece to make the gun even better. So now we can come over here. I don't remember coming here. I really don't remember coming here first and then going to the bank. I went to the bank first.
Pretty good.
Maybe the notes change. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna go. I'm just trying to grab everything I remember trying to grab last time because I do eventually want to play this game again when I'm not recording and just try to get everything captured. I mean, I'm trying to like grab everything I possibly can.
guys have a place we call home, right?
Yeah. When I first got to Jackson, I was so overwhelmed by all the people.
I was overwhelmed by all the food. Hey, Valiant Music Shop.
Should we check for supplies?
Oh, I didn't know that was there.